channel, LaShara's Life. I'm LaShara, just in case you guys don't know already. And today I wanted to give you guys a story time. And I've been kind of like holding off doing the story time for a while because it's kind of personal. So I'm just going to get into it and try to make this short and sweet. And let's see if I even upload it. So let's go ahead and talk about it. I wanted to tell you guys about our adoption story, our journey. If you guys don't already know, I know many of you guys have already seen her and met her. My beautiful 5-year-old little girl, Jazmine. She is the love of my life. I don't know what I would do without her. But she's adopted. Yes, we adopted her. We adopted her from birth. I actually got to see her come into this world, and it was absolutely amazing for me. Our story starts back with, with our kids. Basically, we decided to adopt because we've had 3 boys. Well, before then, I've always wanted to adopt since I was little. But, I got married, had kids of my own. We had 3 wonderful boys. And it turns out that my husband and I are both carriers of sickle cell trait. Well, with sickle cell trait, we have a 50-50 chance of one of our kids becoming ill from sickle cell or having sickle cell anemia. It was a surprise to me because I thought sickle cell was like one of those things that is mostly carried in African Americans, and I married a Mexican man, but he has sickle cell trait. So if you guys don't know what it is, it's like I believe like autoimmune disease. It attacks your cells and affects your joints and body, and just a lot of pain and can cause death. So I'm not going to get way into that, but the point is, we have 3 boys already. We really wanted a little girl. We didn't want to take that chance of our last child ended up having sickle cell anemia when none of our kids gotten sickle cell anemia. So we decided to go through the adoption process. Now, the adoption process we decided to go through was with the county, which is, we did the foster adopt, but it was mainly, our choice was adoption, and our choice was to adopt a baby up until the age 2. We knew it was going to be like a long road and really hard, but we stuck it out. We've had a couple failed adoptions, and I see now that those weren't just right for our family. That's why God didn't let them go through. We also had decided to, with the adoption agency, you could decide to make an adoption profile book. So this book was like about us, about our family, and why we wanted to adopt, and where birth mothers can look at it and say, hey, I want them to adopt my baby. And that's how we got chosen. Our birth mother came in. She wasn't in the county at all. I don't want to get too much into her business because we do have a semi-open adoption, and she is a wonderful woman, and we love her so very much. But she came into the county. She had 2 other kids already from the same man. She was going through a divorce. There was domestic violence. This man wasn't a good man at all, and she could not afford to have another child while she's, basically running from this man. So she decided to give her last child up for adoption. And she did that out of love because she wanted to make sure Jazmine had the best possible she saw our she saw our book and chose us. She said when she seen us that she knew we were the perfect family for her. She had a C-section and we were able, well, they only let one person back, so I went back. Originally it was supposed to be me and my husband. She wanted us both to be able to witness it, but I just went back and was able to witness because the hospital wouldn't allow it. I got to watch my baby girl come into the world. I mean, like, I don't think you guys really understand how badly I wanted a little girl, and how long I waited. When we first started the process, my youngest son was 3. When we got Jazmine, he was 8. So that was 5 years. Right before our birth mom came along, I had just started to give up. I started to give away, baby items that I had collected over the years and everything. I was just started to give up, and really, it happened at the perfect time. I got to watch her come into this world. I got to be with her at the hospital, and I took her home from the hospital. And as you guys see Jazmine, when you watch her in our vlogs, she is the most sweetest, the most loving child, and I feel like I gave birth to this child. Like, our bond is amazing. I've had a bond with her from the day she was born, and it's no different from the bond I have with the boys that I gave birth to. She is absolutely my world. I couldn't imagine not having her in our family and in our life. For you guys that don't know Jazmine, I'm African American, my husband's Mexican, and Jazmine is actually Caucasian and African American. But she fits perfectly. Like, she's perfect. Jazmine, like, she doesn't have a mean spirited bone in her body. Like, yeah, I know she's only 5, but like, she's the sweetest. If you cry, she will cry. There's just so much I can say about my sweet girl. She knows she's adopted. I tell her, what I can, that she can understand. She has met her birth mom before, but she was too young to remember, and she will meet her again. She will see her again, maybe soon, maybe later. I just want to make sure she's up for that first mentally, and that it's the right time for her. She sees pictures of her. She knows who she is. She knows she carried her and loved her and gave her to us because she loved her so much and wanted her to be happy and healthy and thrive and have a wonderful home, and she does, and we love her. Sorry for getting all super sappy on this video, but yeah, she's our world, and I just love her. Yeah, so long story short, she's the love of our life, and I can't imagine my life without her. I really can't. I cannot wait to see her grow older and get married and watch her walk down the aisle and have lots of babies, just like my boys that I gave birth to. Like I said, I feel like I gave birth to her. Our connection is so amazing, and I just didn't even dream that I would connect with her that as much as I do. Like, I know I love kids. I know I feel for other kids and want to just take them in my arms and love them. But I just did not expect to love her as much as I do. It's like beyond. I love that child. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to wrap up this video, you guys. I love you all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I have the courage to even upload this video. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.